Classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Senegalese National Park and Bird Sanctuary, Langue de Barbarie, opened in 1976 and draws close to 5,000 visitors per year. Once a month, a team of the park's ecologists travel down a river flowing through the park to take a census of each bird species producing offspring in the sanctuary. 5 years ago, a breach was dug into the banks of the river to facilitate the flow of water and to save the nearby village of Saint-Louis from flooding. The enlargement of this breach has threatened the park. Ecologists have noticed a connection between this strip of land and the rest of the continent. In the southern part of the park, the mouth of the river is covered in sand, thus creating a connection between the peninsula and the continent, while in the north the land is slowly eroding.
What you can notice with the foothold here, it is getting totally eroded. Sooner or later, with a high risk of its erosion, it will create changes in the river as well. The attraction of the national park is the bird inlet, where the birds reproduce. If the inlet is under threat, the park is also under threat.
4 meters wide and 1 kilometer long, the breach effectively protects the village of Saint-Louis from flooding. But on top of the threat of the park disappearing, scientists have observed that the southern region of Saint-Louis is facing a lack of water distribution. The opening of the breach has accelerated the salination of the water table, preventing the use of soil and water irrigation for farming.
The soil is salty and plants are not growing like they should, so all the farmers have left.
The only solution is relocation, which is not possible for everybody. According to authorities, farmers will have to cultivate land 20 minutes drive north of Saint-Louis. The other side of the Diama Dam, better water abounds because salty ocean water is blocked from seeping into the area.
The main function of the Diama Dam is to block the rise of salt water. You cannot find good water downstream from the dam. Those who wish to find such water will have no luck. It would be absurd.
And yet this modern dam does not fully address the problem of water supply, nor the environmental catastrophe currently occurring in Senegal. The question of water in Africa remains a major concern, not just for irrigation, but also as drinking water.